Hi everyone, George here again, day 3, the last day at Aquatic Experience here in New Jersey, USA. Bit tired, I've got to be honest, but yeah, last kind of final stretch. Very exciting, doing another 2 demos today, including aquascaping and Aquascape 900. So hopefully it's going to be filmed professionally, so you can look forward to that being released on Alex's channel. I'll leave a link in the description. Tank Tested is the channel name, do check it out. Amazing guy as well, really cool guy. Anyway, today's vlog is going to be focusing on the winners of the live aquascaping contest, and I also want to show you this awesome Iwagumi on the ADA stand. So let's go. Here we have 3rd place in the large category, Aquascape by Bailey & Shaw, Marvin Lowe, Scott Miller and Nate Reverts. Awesome Iwagumi scape. You saw it in my vlog yesterday, but I just wanted to give you a bit more of an in-depth look at it. So the water's cleared nicely, fish are settled in, even the plants are picked up as well. Absolutely beautiful, really strong layout. So let's take a closer look. So a tiny little bit of trident fern there in between the Sirius stone, and we've got some Staurogini at the bottom. And then if we go around to the side, some Bucophalandra there in the rocks. Some really nice detailing work. And then we have, it looks like Ceratophyllum maybe, or Hottonia, I'm not too sure. Maybe you can answer in the comments, guys, if you know what this bright green spiky plant is. And it looks like some Rotala rotundifolia, maybe some Rotala colorata or Hra. Black neons look really great against the black backgrounds, lovely contrast. It's like quite a complex layout really when you really analyse it. It's like a convex layout, but then you have this stone in the centre, which actually makes it quite innovative really. Don't really see many Iwagumis like this. But beautiful. In 2nd place in the large category, we have this amazing triangular composition by Jennifer Williams, Nick Kinser, Sebastian Puerta and Paulo Vargas. These guys are from GWAPA, which is the Greater Washington Aquatic Plant Society Association. Do apologise. And actually, this was really close to the 1st place for me in the scoring. Just pipped it actually. I actually preferred this very marginally to the winner, which we'll talk about in a minute. And I think the reason for that is for me it's a more sustainable layout, and it's a kind of layout that I would like in my own home. I think visually it's very bold, the bold driftwood here, which is actually probably between 10 and 12 pieces of manzanita, all kind of arranged together to give the illusion of one kind of large piece, which I think works really well. And I am a sucker for triangular layouts, as you guys might know, regular viewers to the channel. Lovely use of open space here, loving the detail in the graded gravels. Looks really naturalistic. Just get the exposure right for you, hopefully. And yeah, I can just imagine this growing in, and as the plants mature, it will look great. You get this carpeting effect, obviously, from the Micranthemum Monte Carlo, then the Staurogines, and lovely transition from the Monte Carlo up to the Eleocharis. We've got some Hygrophila pinnatifida as well there, and this in good lighting will turn like a reddy burgundy colour. And the perfect positioning here, just like in the rule of thirds or the golden ratio, so perfect focal point. The composition is, I would say, perfectly balanced, really skilled. A deceptively simple layout, and I think that's one of the reasons I like it so much. And then let's just have a look at these background plants. So this is Pagotamon gayi, which is not very common in the hobby. I really like it. It's like a chaotic, almost like a chaotic mix. It's a fast grower apparently, and yeah, something I might try to get hold of and try out for myself. Beautiful fish, Corydoras. It's really suit this tank with the open sandy substrate. And then we have some Tetras in there. Look, I don't know what these are. There's a couple of species. They look a little bit like glow lights, but they've got the black spot on the tail. Let's see if we can zoom in for you. So and then we have look like Serpe Tetras. But if you guys know what they are, then let me know in the comments. That'd be really helpful. Anyway, beautiful scape, and like I said, very, very close for me in the scoring, but this is my personal favourite. And here we have the winners. So Team Dysfunctional, Jeff Miocchi, Rich Valiaro, Chuck Branch and Jerry Job. Really, really good guys, and an absolutely stunning layout, as you can see, and not surprising why this won. Super, super hardscape details here. This is very much the Indonesian style, we call it now in aquascaping. It's real attention to detail with the super complex hardscape. Loads of lovely epiphyte plants here. There's even a crypt there in the front. Yeah, and there's some beautiful like green neon Tetras in the background there as well. Anubius we've got Bucephalandras. So what's going on with this lighting? It seems a bit... Yeah, just look at the attention to detail on here is incredible. Now, it's not actually kind of my personal favourite style of aquascape. I prefer aquascapes that are a little bit easier to maintain personally, a little bit more sustainable. But in terms of, you know, visual presence and complexity, you can see why this won. Really, really strong. I can see this if this was grown in a little bit more, maybe the mosses and the Hemianthus or the Monte Carlo had grown a bit more. This would do very well in an international contest, not just a live aquascaping contest. Yeah, very, very strong layout, and congratulations to the winners. Oh, who's this?
We went in 3 years.
Say hello.
Good morning, George.
How are you?
I will tell you tonight how I was. This morning I'm still in dreamland.
Yeah, me too. So here we have 6th place in the nano category, and this is from Mike Bernard. I love this. The water's cleared up nicely, fish are settled in, plants are looking perkier, and water's absolutely crystal clear on this one. Beautiful. Beautiful tiny Anubius there. Really lovely use of these tiny twigs to create a great sense of scale. Lovely rock work and the sand. Just, yeah, Bucephalandra in the background. I'm always a bit of a sucker for Bucephalandra there. Some pencil fish. Beautiful. Okay, the 5th place is actually right next door, so let's zoom around. And this is from Danny Adams. Shout out to Danny, really nice guy. And beautiful scape. Really beautiful use of the wood here. Lovely pathway, giving this like super great sense of depth. Got some rainbow fish in there, absolutely stunning. Yeah, I just love this. This is a sort of layout I could have at home. Not usually a big fan of these pathways, but he's executed it really well in this one. So congratulations to Danny for 5th place. Okay, 3rd place, Han Tran. Awesome scaper, awesome scape. just really complex hardscape in this. Really, just super tiny Bucephalandra. No idea of the species name. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you know what this is. Look at it. Just zoom in a bit for you. Absolutely minute. You can see you can see how big it is by the size of this. I mean, the fish is small as well. It's not a fully grown fish either. It's a glow-like tetra by the look of it. But yeah, just insane. It's such a really clever, complex use of the wood and the rock together. Loads of epiphyte plants all kind of mixed together to give this really kind of complex, naturalistic feel, which I absolutely love. And then, check this out, I love this. Air plants. We've got a flower there as well. Really, really great layout. Congratulations to Ham. Awesome. So here we have third place, Corey Hopkins. Stunning layout. Got backlighting there, which works really well. Really helps to create this extra sense of depth. And this Corey's like really nailed this technique of using hardscape, really bold hardscape, right at the front of the tank. It frames the scape beautifully. Really good use of positive and negative space. Great attention to detail with the moss work at the back there. Yeah, stunning layout, really nice. I scored this really, really highly. So, yeah, beautiful. Congratulations, Corey. Okay, moving on to second place, Marvin Lowe. Look at that pathway winding through the scape. It actually looks almost better in the video than it does in real life. Amazing. Loads of epiphytes. Quite a big theme here with lots of small epiphyte plants going on in the winning scapes. Some really small green neon tetras in the background there. Look like they're almost like birds in a landscape. It's amazing. Beautiful plants there. We've got, I think it looks like Ludwigia arcuata in the back there. It's got a nice red colour on it, which is really quite hard to achieve unless you've got super high levels of lighting. It's obviously been grown in previously, I would suggest, ready for the aquascaping contest. Again, nice use of backlighting. Stunning layout. Really, really lovely. Congratulations to Marvin. Okay, here we have the winner, John Peeney. Congratulations to John. I might try and get a cheeky interview with him in a moment as well. In fact, let's do it. Yeah. John, jump in.
All right.
Like that. This is John Peeney.
Hello.
Just introduce yourself and tell us about your tank.
Yeah, I'm John. I'm with the Aquascapers Collective and Chicago Aquatic Plant Society. My third year doing the contest. Took first place this year. So with the square dimensions, just thought to take the scape vertical, but I also wanted to provide some horizontal see-throughs and yeah, that sort of thing.
So can you tell us about the hardscape and your kind of preparation for the contest?
Sure. So I spent some time coming up with the story first, the concept. Took about a week of just sketching. I'm a bad sketcher, but was enough to put together an idea. And then I just started stacking stones and building the hardscape. I really wanted to create a lot of perspective and depth throughout the layout. Provide areas with heavy shadow and also areas where there's a lot of light. Unfortunately, some of the plants suffered a little bit in the drive over from Chicago, but they're all alive and held up well enough. And yeah, and then the fish are just Borara species. Helped keep the scale.
Yeah. And can you tell us about some of the plants you've got there? There's some Bucephalandras that I've not seen before.
Yeah, there's some a mini Catherine species of the Bucephalandra, some Microsorum. I have a lot of Micranthemum tweedii or Monte Carlo, Bulbitis up at the top.
What else do you call that? Monte Carlo? What's the other name for it?
Micranthemum tweedii, I believe.
Tweedii, I've never heard of this. Interesting.
I think that's right, or I think that's the current understanding.
The proper kind of classification.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, I'll look into that.
Yeah. And then some various mosses and Anubius at the bottom, some Littorella as well, just to accent. So yeah, I think that covers most of the plants in there. Yeah.
And this is how many times have you won this now?
This is my 3rd year in a row, so I'm actually probably going to retire from the nano contest. Maybe
someone else a chance. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to be focusing more on IAPLC and some of the other things coming up. So yeah.
Well, congratulations, John.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. So I just wanted to end on this beautiful Iwagumi on the ADA stand. This is the Aqua Forest guys from San Francisco. They've got a booth, and I just wanted to show this ADA 90p. Absolutely stunning. I love this. Beautiful. It's got the ADA backlight on there. That's why that lighting effect looks so cool. And it's just a classic Iwagumi. The rocks are like a black lava rock, but it's a bit denser. I can't remember the name of it. So we've got the glassware there, the glass lily pipes, and then there's the stainless steel skimmer there, the Vupper, which is the new model, the Vupper 2. So that keeps the surface nice and clear of any scum. And then we've got the ADA diffuser there with a beetle counter to measure how much CO2 you're going. And then the Epic Solar RGB light unit, 130 watts, pretty powerful unit. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys because this is like, for me, this is like the, one of the best systems you can get. It's not cheap, guys. Probably retails everything here right now. You're looking at around 6,000 US dollars, which is expensive, obviously. But it is a beautiful unit. And I kind of, when I talk about really high-end products, I kind of like to relate it to cars. So, you can drive to work in a Ford, and it'll get you there, nicely and reliably and economically. Or you can drive to work in a Ferrari. It'll get you to work there, and it'll get you there in style, but it'll be a lot more expensive. So there we go. I'm interested to know what you think, guys. Do you think $6,000 is extortionate for this kind of thing, or do you think it's worth it? Let me know what you think. It's quite a divisive topic, actually. So hoping for some healthy debate in the comment section below, shall we say. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below which was your favourite scape, and let me know what you think about that ADA tank. $6,000. Is that extortionate or is it value? Let me know. You take care. Keep on scaping. Cheerio.